My name is Sharon Rideout. I'm 70 years old. I have always, ever since I can remember, been into my appearance, my clothes, and I said I'm gonna always look my best. I hardly ever give my closet a rest. And so it is what it is. I like to think I'm a jazzy old lady. I wasn't able to go to the bathroom for 3 weeks. And so we live in Jersey, and there's a hospital right down the street from us. So I went there. And the doctor there, he determined that the blockage that I had that was preventing me from going to the bathroom was immovable. He couldn't get past it, and the only thing that could happen would be for me to have surgery where they would cut a piece of my colon, and as a result of that, I would have to wear a colostomy bag for the rest of my life. My life is over. That's how I felt. My daughter is the vice chair here at Mount Sinai, and when she heard that, she said, "Oh no, let me get my mother to Mount Sinai."
We just didn't want to accept that reality. It was just like, this lady is so full of life, and how is this going to change her quality of life? And right there in the hospital room, she was just like, just let me die. She's like, no, just let me die. And I was like, nah. I called up, one of Dr. Emily Chai, who's one of our palliative medicine physicians. And she said, let's transfer her to Sinai. If she has to have the surgery, then let her have it here, or her doctors are here. But let our team get a hold of her and see if we can prevent surgery. And that's what we did. We transferred her that day.
I was so glad after like 4 days of them giving me everything you can imagine. I mean, I lived in the restroom. He came and told me, "Miss Rideout, you dodged a bullet because you're clear and you're not going to need any surgery, and definitely not a colostomy bag." Here at Mount Sinai, they don't treat you as though you were just another folder. You actually connect with the doctors, and they take their time.
I don't know about her. I felt like we got a new lease on life because if she was going to have that surgery, it was like we were going to have that surgery, right? Because she's my mom, I'm her caretaker, and whatever that outcome was going to be, we were going to experience it together, me supporting her. So when she didn't have it, I know I felt like I got a new lease on life. And I was like, oh, we're gonna work out, and we're gonna be healthy, and make sure we eat right. And I was like, make sure we have the fiber, and change the diet up so that this never happens again. If it doesn't feel right, and it's not, your life is not like in immediate danger, just take a pause. We were made to feel that, the surgery was critical, that she had to have it within 24 hours, and that wasn't the case.
Just my best friend in the world. I mean, I have other children, and of course I love them. But this one, I like to say, if I had sent God a message and asked him what I wanted in a daughter, I would still get her.